We've been all across the Great Sea and back again several different times. We've plundered every submarine, we've combed every island, we've conquered all the platforms, and we even hunted down each big octo to extinction. Yes, sir, we've done so much across the Great Sea. But there's still a handful of missed treasures that we have. But now that we've gotten all 49 charts, there's nothing holding us back from hunting down each and every last major treasure. Now, is there? Hey, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So in the last part, we commence with our second half of our platform madness. And conquered the last of the platforms in the sea, and the vast majority was not really that worth it, but you know me with my OCD, I just gotta get every single last thing done. So, we can look at our sea charts, every quadrant is filled, but we're still missing 10 treasures. We've gotten all 49 treasure charts, but there's still 10 more treasures left to find. So let's make sure that each and every chart we have is open. Okay, so for 16, that's Shark Islands. Okay, so any others? Okay, chart number 40. Okay, so that's Headstone Islands. Alright. Alright, yes sir. So yeah, the last couple of parts were mainly just spoiled treasures, but a couple of platforms did hide some valuable goodies. So, one of these treasures across the Great Sea is no doubt going to be our final piece of heart. We've only got one more left, and then we'll have our 20th heart container in our life bar, so... Okay, so, our missing treasures are in the Forsaken Fortress, Overlook Island, Four Eye Reef, Western Fairy Island, Spectacle Island, let's see, Rock Isle, Shark Island, Horseshoe Island, and Headstone Island. I think I'm probably... Oh, and one at the Tower of the Gods. Okay, so we'll be conveniently heading there for this part, but only to find the treasure. We shall return there to fully commence the start of the end game at long last in part 76. But for this part, we're gonna go hunting for the last remaining treasures. And we may as well speak with the fish man and take him up on his offer for that little mini-game that he offered with our bow and arrow.
Get on with it.
Okay, enough gab. Let's get it over with. Let's get it on. Okay, so first stop is the Forsaken Fortress. We're finally going to see what the fishman was talking about with the fortress being deserted, so... Okay, so the closest we can get is Tingle Island, unfortunately, so we got a long way to sail until we can actually get to this fortress and plunder that treasure for that quadrant. It's a drag. It really is a drag. It's, if you just use the Ballad of Gales for Mother and Child Isles, you end up on the inside of the inaccessible island, and you're stuck there. Just... whatever. Let's just redirect the wind. Again! Yeah, that Heavenly Choir has got to be sick to death of this same song over and over. But hey, another cinematic with the wind blowing through your hair. Nothing like it. And blowing through your little sock hat. Wonder if it's, wonder what type of fabric, that, the hero's suit is made of, but that's beside the point. Okay, so we got a long way to go till we reach the Forsaken Fortress. Gotta go through Mother and Child Isles, and gotta play dodge with this shark. Yeah, I'm not doing that joke again. I see that Deku tree still growing nice and healthy. Ah! I thought I could just graze past him. Okay, so now you can tell that something is completely off here. As well as that shark that's been following us since Tingle Island. Jeez, I never goes up. It's broad daylight in the Forsaken Fortress. That's right, so yeah, that fishman wasn't joking. This place really is abandoned. Since, well, it's no longer eternal night here. And look at that, nothing but the charred remains of Ganondorf's former lair. Courtesy of Valu's fire breath. Okay, so we just take a glimpse of what's inside of the former Forsaken Fortress. Well, I guess the Forsaken Fortress is truly forsaken now, since there's no one here. Other than, rats. And bats. So yeah, those are the only enemies you'll find here. Nothing else of interest. Unless, of course, you missed, the chest in the enemy quarters in their bed quarters. I don't really remember what the maritime term for the bunk for the sleeping quarters is. You know, where they keep the bunk beds and everything. And when they had the bus with the laser eyes. Alright. Nice. Okay, so yeah. It's no longer monster territory, it's just a husk of abandoned hopes and dreams. But that's basically what it was to begin with. And of course, if you didn't get that bonus with a Tingle Tuner, you're always welcome to come back here, and it'll be much easier with it. Okay, so you get the idea. The Forsaken Fortress is truly, well and truly forsaken. Because broad daylight is allowed to come here, so... And you can hear the theme in broad daylight. But get this. If you change it to nighttime, when the Forsaken Fortress is well and truly forsaken, listen to this. Just give it a minute. You don't hear the theme at all. That's deeply disturbing. And this place was already disturbing enough. I mean, yeah, this place was the place where they took Toon Link's sister, of all places, so... Well, it's nice to know that this place truly can't get any creepier. And just for fun, I'll show you what happens what's up top. So yeah, no lit torches this time. Alright, so yeah, if you try to make your way up to the cell, which basically has no purpose because you rescued your sister and the other two girls, well, you won't make it past the charred remains of Ganondorf's lair, so yeah. Nothing but just a charred husk of the former evil that once dwelled here. Excuse me. I've just been having so much difficulty. So yeah, no, that's not important. So let's just get our treasure and get on with it, okay? We're wasting time here. Something I've gotten into a bad habit of is just kind of, just gabbing about and just wasting everyone's time. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, the Forsaken Fortress is well and truly forsaken, and why are there lights on? I thought the torches were unlit, but... yeah, never mind. Okay, so let's get on with the main reason we're here to begin with. Since there's no monsters to fight, and, there's nothing of interest here anymore. Okay, so I do believe it's treasure chart number 25. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, so, kind of on our own here. Alright, so we sail past the charred remains of Ganondorf's former lair. So yeah, the fish man was right. You could... Here. Whoa! Who's that I see on the mast of this ship? You're in for a surprise. Why, it's Old Man Ho-Ho! Running the... Frightening! How the hell did you get out here? Do you have a ship? Yeah, how the hell did he get... How the hell did he get here? Yeah, all he's doing just... Yeah, you expect me to believe you just swam all the way out here from a distant island and... So, yeah. Yeah, that's all that remains. And the anchors are still dangling from their spire. Okay, alright. Spent enough time just showing off the truly forsaken fortress. Now let's get our treasure and move on. Alright. Time to play a little hooky once again. To find that loot. Okay, so I'm getting close. I'm getting warmer. Alright. Yes. Okay, so a little bit into the wind. Okay, and right here should be good. Bada bing. Alright. Drop the hook so that we may get our loot for the Forsaken Fortress. Our major loot for the Forsaken Fortress. There's apparently some minor rings that you can get, but those are all small potatoes compared to this. Okay, so yeah. 200 big ones. Time to jump for joy. Well, if you were just a kid with a regular wallet, you'd be jumping for joy, but now that you got a wallet that can hold up to 5,000 rupees, doesn't really have that same feel. Doesn't really have that same feel to it. But whatever. We've gotten our loot for the most northwesternly quadrant. So let's go for the most northeasternly quadrant, and that begins by going to Dragon Roost. And we'll go ahead and have the wind facing northeast, so we can hit the sea sailing when we warp to Dragon Roost. Okay, so yeah, looking at whatever remains of the Forsaken Fortress, it's no longer of any interest to us. So let's hit the road, or hit the sea. You get what I'm saying. Alright. Dragon Roost Islands, away! Beam me up into the night sky. Alright, approaching our destination. A bunch of man-made towers rising from the sea. And there's our major treasure just off the coast. Okay, so let's view our charts. Let's see. So the one for Overlook Island would be this one. Lucky number 13. Of convenience. Okay, so cruise a little bit inward. And right here. This should be good. Alright. Treasure number 13. Come on up. Completely blocking our face. Alright. Gimme that glorious treasure. Okay, so we got the secret cave charts. Now you know where to find the secret caverns. Press up, blah, blah, blah. So, you know the gist. However, I think we've already explored each and every secret cave, but let's go ahead and view the chart anyway, so. Okay, so. Secret cave chart. Okay, so yeah, there was a real cluster of secret caves towards the bottom of the Great Sea. The last 3 rows down had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 secret caves, and the upper 3 rows, there's none on the center row. That's unfortunate. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7. So yeah, there was 2 on Pauperin Isle, so you'll recall that. So yeah, we basically explored every secret cave, so this map is irrelevant to us. But a treasure's a treasure, so let's move on. Alright, so our next destination would be Four Eye Reef, just south of the Forsaken Fortress. Really wish they had a warp point for the Forsaken Fortress, just, you know, just to make things easier, just... the closest we can get is Tingle Island, so... Boo. Probably gonna have to go a little off the wind. Okay, so this is gonna take a little while to sail to Four Eye Reef, so, I'll warp to Tingle Island and then sail westward from there, and I'll skip to the good part. Okay, so exploding barrel territory once again, so, yeah. Okay, so we'll find our treasure on the inside of the reef. Just need to find our way in. So yeah, I've kind of pointed the wind westward and kind of had to go at a bit of an angle to get to this one. You get the idea. Oh great, in enemy territory, so we gotta... Come on guys, I'm not in any mood to fight you. Not now. Okay, so let's check our charts and hope that none of their cannons connect. Alright, 41. Perfect. Come on. I have a bad feeling that we're not gonna be able to... We're gonna have to fight our way to get our loot. Yep! We're... Come on, just stow it. Just... You want our boot! Booty! Ah! Ah, we're a little bit off. Come on, give me! So we can get the hell out of here. Alright. Beautiful! Alright.
Come to me, my precious. What might you be?
Another chart, the Great Fairy chart. I can find the Great Fairies and the Fairy Queen. A little too late. I've already explored every quadrant with every Great Fairy, and we already visited the Queen of Fairies, so not much use in doing the chart, but we're gonna go into anyway. So, okay, so Great Fairy charts. All right, so yeah, So obviously the Great Queen of Fairies was on Mother and Child Isles. We already know that. It also points out the locations of the Great Fairy for Northern Fairy Island, Western Fairy, Eastern, Southern, and even the one on Outset Island, and the one that gave us the Magic Bar upgrade on Two Eye Reef. You'll notice that the Queen of Fairies, the fairies pointing out the locations of the Queen of Fairies and the Magic Fairy on Two Eye Reef have glowing wands that have magical powers. Super magical powers, I guess. Alright, enough. We travel eastward this time to Spectacle Islands. Okay, so yeah. Alright, the wind makes a 180. And we're away. Alright, I see it. I see that radiant beam of light rising from the sea. Alright, so we arrived to Salvatore's other daytime job on this local island of Windfall. Even though he's clearly running the stand of the fleet right now. That doesn't make any sense, but perhaps he has a twin brother or something. It's a possibility. Okay, what? Ah, just pass it. Okay, treasure chart 22. Okay. Almost. This should be good. Alright. Ring her up. More sunken booty for Scooty. Alright. I never grow tired of that little ooh face he makes. It's so adorable. Alright. Another 200. Alright, not bad. Where's our last piece of hearts? That'll truly impress me. Okay, well, let's have a look-see. Okay, so we've gotten each one for the northern two most quadrants. Okay, so the next one we want is Western Fairy Islands. Okay, so we're gonna have to go... Or we can probably warp to Greyfish Isle and just... So yeah, Yeah, Greyfish Islands, point the wind in the northwest, and we'll be away. Okay, so... Okay, so, yeah. Really wish that the Ballad of Gales did reach every quadrant, but that would be making things a little bit too easy. And if there were one that coexisted with the Mother and Child Isles that allowed you to warp outside of the islands. So yeah, in essence, after you've visited Mother and Child Isles, that warp point is basically worthless. Okay, that's not important. We go to Greyfish Isle and we'll go northwest from there. Alright, sailing past a previously conquered platform. On our way to the western magic conch shell with a radiant beam of light shooting up into the twilight sky. And now we find our chart that correlates to this quadrant. Alright, number 8. You got it. Okay, stop. Boom. Right on target. Alright. Haul up that sunken treasure. Did it... Toon Link could do that... Ooh, face. Never gets old. Okay. Oh, another 200. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna run out of wallet space in no time if we keep collecting these. Okay, so which one's the next one? So we got one for the third row down. Okay, so it looks like the Tower of the Gods is our next destination, and luckily that's a warpable point. So let's go ahead and play the Ballad of Gales. We're not gonna go into the center just yet, because if we do, that'll commence our return to Hyrule. And we don't want that just yet. We will gladly do so in the next part, so we can finally get on with the end game. But for now, let's collect the treasure for that quadrant. And luckily, it's located just outside of the ring, so... And plus, it's nighttime. I want our cutscene to play during the daytime. Okay, so... For the grand reveal. Okay, let's see. Which chart correlates to the deities? Okay, so number 14. Along the other end. Okay, so just go sailing down the other end. Alright, I'm just kind of lazy. I don't really feel like changing the direction of the wind. Okay, so come on. There you are! Alright. I was kind of worried because I didn't remember, but I previously thought that, one time I previously thought it was going to be on the inside of the ring, just out of reach of the cinematic that allows you to return to Hyrule with the fully restored Triforce of Courage. But that was just a childhood memory. Okay, bam! Right on top. Alright. Salvage away! Alright. Treasure number 14. Come on up. You're the next contestant on the treasure to be found. The treasure is right. Alright. Another 200. So yeah, I guess the tower deities were kind of thrifty in their own minds. I don't really see how immortal deities have anything to do with money. It's probably just some, maybe that was the king's life savings, or at least one portion of it. Even though I don't really know what he would want with it. But anyway, he's not talking, so maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was somebody else's life savings. Okay, so let's see, where to next? Okay, so we've got 4 more treasures to find. Okay, so there's one for Needle Rock Isle. Let's go ahead and redirect the wind and warp back to Great Fish Isle. And maybe while we're there, we can just take a quick glimpse of how one of our fully grown Deku trees is coming along. Okay, so we want to make sure to warp so we don't sail into the ring. Okay, so back to Great Fish Isle, and then we'll sail southwest from there. Yeah, this is getting monotonous, but I'll be skipping to the good part. Alright, Needle Rock Isle and the treasure dead ahead. Okay, so keep on course. And let's see, which charts do we check? Which one? Let's see. No, that's for Horseshoe. Let's see. So many charts, so little time. Okay, so 28. Okay, just let it. Momentum take its course. Okay, so. Right there. Oh, no! No, don't climb out of the boat. Okay, so just right into the center of this ripple. And boom! Another treasure found. Not too far beneath the surface. Alright, what is in this one? Yet another silver rupee. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna max out at 5,000 in no time. Okay, so I guess while we're here, we may as well just take a quick glimpse of all the tree that looks exactly like all the others. So yeah, so yeah, they're all basically the same species as a Deku tree. So okay, so never mind. All right, so next order of business would be on Shark Islands. Okay, so we'll just warp back to Outset, but so first let's get the wind facing northeast, and then we'll do the warparoo and do our bits. So much wind changing. I am sick to death of it at this point. Just precious seconds wasted, but what can you do? Alright, so we warp back to Outset Island, and then we'll sail northeast to Shark Island. No prob. Another beautiful beam of rainbow light. And you can see the Deku tree that was planted right over there on the tail, so. Okay, so, which chart is this one? Okay, 16. Alright, just missed it. Alright, so gotta go back. Cruise a bit. No, wrong button. Shoot. Shoot. stop! Okay, just south a bit. Okay. Nobody move. Right here. Alright. Dawn approaches, and we're getting our loot. Alright, so what is the major booty for treasure chart number 16? Another 200s! Yippee-ki-yay! Come on. Yeah, just a quick peek at the look of the mighty healthy Deku tree in this island. So yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to see during the nighttime, but you can but there's a face on there, so. Okay, so let's the camera will just stop getting buried in the grass. We can make our way to the next island of interest, which is okay. So only 2 remain on the southernmost row: Horseshoe Island and Headstone Islands. Okay, so to the west and to the east of Outsets. Alright. Home stretch. And I know we're stretching it, but we'll find the merman in any quadrant and feed him. Okay, so you know, I actually remember. Never mind. I was gonna say that we didn't get the info from him on Forsaken Fortress, but that's not important. It's basically just him talking about the skull necklaces and somebody on and moblins, but they're not there anymore, so not important. Let's just get this treasure collectathon over with. Okay, wandering into Sea Hat territory, so you know the drill. Gotta clip their wings before they clip us. Okay, so where were we? Let's see, where's that beam of light? Alright, I see it on the other end, so let's get to it. Okay, so alright, come on. Kind of laggy here. That's what you get for trying to play on an old system, so. Okay, so Horseshoe Island, number 9, okay. A little bit of ways out. Okay, so. Right down below, okay, so a little bit to the south. Alright, should be good. Okay, so. Uh-oh. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take damage right when we open the treasure. Alright. Well, whatever. Got our second to last treasure, so come to Scooty. Or Toon Link. Another silver! Okay, so yeah. Boom! Right, yeah. Alright, come on. Wanna try that again? I got something good for ya. Nope, not interested. Didn't think so. Alright. Wind direction. Eastward. Yeah, we work right back to home, and then we'll go to Headstone Island for the final and 49th treasure of them all. For the last treasure of them all. Alright, we're back home again, jiggity jig. Alright, 2 outsets. Alright, I see it. I kind of partook in a little excursion of finding the rupees in the barrels on our way here, so. Okay, so back to the entrance to the Earth Temple. But we're not visiting the Earth Temple. We just want the treasure off the coast. Yeah. Okay, so treasure chart number 40. Okay, so I probably should take the long way around. Okay, so here it is, the final treasure of them all. The final major treasure of them all. There's plenty of rings to find throughout the Great Sea, but those are just small rupees. So, alright. And without a doubt, this is the final piece of heart that we've been searching for all this time. Alright. The final sunken major treasure is another silver rupee. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. What? Come on, where? Did I miss one? Oh, no, I got all 49. Where's the last piece of art? Okay, this is a problem. Okay, did I miss one somewhere? What could I be missing? Okay, this is not good. Not good at all. Where's that last piece of heart? Well, shoot. Well, I guess I'll have to look for it off screen then. I don't know where it could be. Well, shoot! I could have sworn that was 100% the last piece of heart. Oh well. We're out of time, so we'll just take the merman up on his offer and do his little minigame. This should be a little time killer, but already killed enough time in this part, as well as the other previous two parts. We'll stretch on for an hour. Well, I guess wherever that final piece of heart may be, I'll have to go searching for it myself. Yeah. Don't be picky. It's all I have, so. If you want to blame somebody, blame Beetle. Okay, so, there's still one last piece of heart to find in this whole entire ocean. And where it is anyone's guess. Because, I could have sworn that I collected every single last one of them. So yeah, this is a problem. Okay, so yeah, I've been there, done that. It's heavy. Go north 4 squares, C squares. Been there, done that. With the giant stone head and the strength to lift anything. Already got him. Alright. That's all the info I got for you.
That's all the info I've got for you, Fry. You better be thankful for the clues you got for me. I'm serious. Hey, what's that? Why, small fry, that's a fine-looking bow you got there. Where'd you get that? If you're not in any kind of hurry, why don't you stop and play with me for a bit?
And this time I'll make good with your offer.
Woohoo! Of course you will, Fry. And to be honest, you'll be helping me out. See, I've been having some ferocious body aches that only acupuncture can cure. Check it out. I'll give you 10 arrows for that bow of yours, and I want you to aim those suckers at me when I leap out of the sea. Yeah, see if you can't peg me with them. For each arrow you nail me with, I'll give you 10 rupees. And if you hit me all 10 times, I'll give you 200 rupees. What? You worried about little old me, Fly? Ha! Don't be. I'm a manfish. I've spent my life being toughened up by the seas rougher than any you've ever seen. Those arrows of yours ain't got nothing on me. Get ready to start, small fly. Okay. Time for a little fishy acupuncture. For some extra dough, I guess. Okay, so I missed a chance to get him there. Got him! Okay, so... Alright, that's 2. Okay, so a little target practice. Oh, missed one.
Alright, so yeah, this is completely optional, but yeah. If you do manage to hit them all 10 times, then good for you. Okay, so you're an archery champion if you do succeed in hitting them 10 times. Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, the cries of anguish he makes when he jumps out of the sea. Alright, so yeah. Alright, another one. Okay, so that's enough.
What's the deal, Fry? You can only hit me 8 times? Oh well, what's a manfish to do? Well, here's your 80 rupees. Go on, take them. If you want to do it again, Fry, just scatter some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off. With that, I'm off.
Yeah, there wasn't ellipses there, so... Alright, so... Want to do it again? I think so. And I guess we'll loosen up some bait so we can go for more membership points at Beetles. I still got the arrows on him, so... Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so yeah. Sure. I kind of missed that last part where he said it.
You ready to start, small fry?
I'm sure he was referring to just wanting to play the game again, so... Yeah, even more. Alright, got him! Alright, oh, missed him. Oh. Alright, got him! Shouldn't the arrows be infused with medicine to call it acupuncture? So yeah, you'll be real skewered catch of the day by the end of this. Counting the arrows that I've shot at you before, so... Alright, got him! Alright... Oh, missed!
Oh, I missed!
Oh, I missed!
Okay, so... Ah! Well... Crud. 8 times again? Okay, so, so if you even hesitate for even one leap out of the ocean, it'll... Okay, so yeah. Try again. Still got those arrows on him. Okay, so yeah, it's got all the info out of the way.
So anyway, can I interest you in that little game of ours? I'm ready to play. Are you? What do you say, small fry? Do you want to play?
I'm game. Again.
Alright, come on.
Got him! Alright, got him again. Yes, sir. Where are you? Alright. Those cries of anguish. Ah! Shoot! Ah! Another... Yeah, you gotta be quick with your reflexes and hope and pray that you can connect them. More than likely, this is just gonna... Well, I don't know. I'll probably just save the part where I actually do get 10 points for an extra part. For an extra bit at the end of this part. I don't know. Because, yeah, this is not worth it. Even if you do get them, like you said, just 200 rupees. We've already collected more than our fair share of rupees. Okay, so, yeah. Well, we're maxed out anyway, so, so, yeah, if you do manage to get them 10 times, then you get 200. But, with our wallet space maxed out, there's no need for that, so... Okay, so, yeah, we got every single last treasure on the Great Sea, but unfortunately, we still don't have the final piece of heart. Where is it? Wherever it is, I'm gonna have to go looking for it off screen, I guess. Well, this is a major wrench in the works. I really thought that we could... That I could just go straight on to the end game, but apparently I still gotta go for that final piece of heart before we do anything. But I will save that for off screen. I have bored you folks enough with this filler and with getting the subs, the big octos, the platforms, and the last of the major treasures. So I shall save getting the last piece of heart for just going off screen. But the next part we will finally return to Hyrule and end this game once and for all. So I gotta tell you, this game has dragged on for far longer than I would have expected. I honestly thought that I would have finished by now, but thanks to my freaking completionist habits, that just wasn't in the cards. But it will be. Once I get that last piece of hearts, let me just make sure if it's the final. Yeah, there's still one piece of heart to find in this chat. Freaking, I caught them all. I swore I got them all. And now I'm gonna have to go back for each and every one of them just to double check. So yeah, I'm beside myself with that. So yeah, still got a little bit ways to go, but anyway, let's just end this part, and I'll just end this part now. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, this is Toon Gamer 23 signing out. Hopefully I can actually get a bit where I actually get all 10 shots for that fish man.
Well, good luck with that.
I'm sure that if I could just spread some more bait and go back for more beetles off screen, get some more membership points and all that. You get the idea. Alright, so I thought I had to comb a lot of islands in order to find the last remaining heart piece, but thankfully I didn't have to go far at all. So apparently on Rock Spire Isle, there's 2 cannon boats off the coast of the island in this quadrant that need to be sunk, and the final piece of heart of them all is on board one of those ships. So once we sink them, we can salvage up their booty. One of them houses a piece of heart, and the other one has, I think, orange rupee. Let's go ahead and deep 60s, suckers. Alright. Game's a bit off there. Don't care. You've caused me so much carnage along my journey, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Okay, down to Davy Jones' locker with you. Okay. Time for salvaging. Is this our lucky one? Hope it is. Alright. Holler up. The suspense is killing me. Is this or is this not the final piece of heart? It is indeed! We have done it! The very final piece of heart for Wind Waker has finally been found. Alright, and I guess I'll just go ahead and get the treasure from this one over here. And I actually discovered where the final Blue Chew Jelly Drop is. Apparently it's on Eastern Fairy Island, so I guess during this extra part I'll go ahead and get that as well. But first, let's help ourselves to another round of rupees. Okay, so an oranger, worth it. And you might notice I spent some money off screen. I went back to Windfall and actually spent my hard-earned cash on some more decorations and went ahead and decorated. Went ahead and put decorations in the final remaining spots. Whatever, let's warp to the Tower of the Gods and go to Eastern Fairy Island to get the final Blue Chew Jelly Drop. Okay, so upon this island, I remember a while back, if I recall correctly, I did come here, but I completely missed the Blue Choo Choo because I was too busy focusing on the upgrade, and then there was Grandma's letter in the mail, so yeah, in the mailbox right behind it. Okay, so yeah, I completely missed this one. So yeah, just kill this sucker off. And voila! The final Blue Chew Jelly Drop. Nothing special, but I just wanted to show you the location of what I missed. Okay, so majorly this extra bit was for the location of the final piece of hearts. I was really distraught over finding out that the final sunken treasure was not the piece of heart, but after some backtracking and double checking, I finally found it on Rock Spire Isle, so thank the gods for that. So, and I found the location of the next Blue Chew, of the final Blue Chew Jelly Drop, which was apparently on the same row. So apparently I didn't have to recomb the entire sea all over again. I didn't have to go far at all. So that's a huge relief. Alright, can I do it this time? Alright, one more shot. Oh, I missed! Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot. Dang. So close. Okay, so yeah, 9 times. Okay. Oh. Let's try Windfall next. Oh, wait a minute. This is a new bit of gossip.
Out on the cape of this island is this crazy dancing fool who can't tell day from night. The guy's nuts. But you gotta respect someone who's not afraid to just let it all hang out like that, you know?
Let it all... Yeah, I guess just let people be themselves.
I've been watching him, thinking I'd try to learn that dance and compete with him from out here in the ocean. But I just can't seem to swing that with that crazy, funky rhythm of his. That guy's incredible.
Okay, so that's a new piece of info. So I might as well do the Forsaken Fortress if I can't get 10 out of 10 shots on this one. Ah, I missed! Knew it! I knew it! I'm so nervous. Ah, forget to... Ah, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. Ah, so nervous about this. Yeah, I can only hit it 2 times, so sue me. Let's try the Forsaken Fortress next and see what info he has for there. And see if we can finally get it! Okay, back at the abandoned fortress, I should call it now. Okay, one more time. Okay, so we had a bit of hidden info on Windfall Island. We never got it because it was already filled out on the charts from the get-go before we even met the guy. So, before we even met our fishman buddy. So yeah. Don't be picky, come on. What do you mean info on this island again? I never got any info for this island.
I hear there's a fellow on Windfall Island who's collecting skull necklaces.
Yeah, I know the guy.
You know who it is, Fry? I don't, sorry. What I can tell you is that those piggish monsters you see here in the Forsaken Fortress seem to carry those skull necklaces around all the time. Not that I think it's easy work stealing anything from the likes of those guys.
Well, that's not a problem, because they don't live here anymore. Okay, so, another round of archery. I'm really getting bad flashbacks of the archery range minigame from Ocarina of Time, but what can you do?
Mr. Gun! Son of a bitch!
Gotta be flawless. Crap.
What's the deal, Fry? You can only hit me once! How's that supposed to cure the pain in my neck? Get it together! Whatever. Take your 10 rubies and go. If you want to do it again, Fry, just get some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off.
Okay, once again, let's try it again. If we can find him. Where? Oh, right over, back over there. After sailing into the wind. I hate this! Hate this. Just... And missed it from the get-go! Screw this minigame!
What's the matter with you, Fry? With a fine bow like that you'd think you could at least hit me once. It looks like you need some time on rough seas to toughen you up, too. If you want to do it again, Fry, just scout some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off.
Okay, so that was a complete dud. No! I couldn't see with the damn sail in the way! I gotta go get more bait, damn it! Damn it! So yeah, there are better ways to get 200 rupees than this. But I just want to see what will happen. I just want to see what else. Hey, shit, why you got Toon Gamer? Why is your OCD so powerful? Whatever. There'll be more points for our membership fee. I'll be right back. Alright, one more shot. Yes! I did it! Finally! Yahoo! Alright!
That hit the spot. That completely cured my stiff neck. What? Way to go, Small Fry! That was perfect!
Yeah, and it only took me... I lost count of how many times it took me, but I finally did it! Woo!
I guess I owe you 200 rupees I promised you. Well, take it, you thief!
I'll gladly take it! Okay, so yeah, that's one way to earn 200 rupees. Not the easiest way, mind you, but with lots and lots of practice, you'll finally become an archery champion of the high seas. Just like the hero of time was an archery champion long, long ago. But that is another story. And But right now, I am just elated. Okay, so this was just an extra bit to see what happens when you actually do get a perfect score at the minigame.
If you want to do it again, Fly, just scatter some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off.
And so am I.